I had too much coffee, so let's get started. Hi guys, and welcome to a new Sketch a Day video. This is where I draw in this little fancy book. It's not that fancy and not that expensive. I'll put the links down below where you can get it yourself, but I draw like for an hour or less. I give myself a time block just so I can have fun, because over an hour gets a little crazy. Listen to my favorite music and just talk about what's on my mind lately. And this video is going to be about growing up, just new challenges in life and obstacles, and growing as a person and especially as an artist. I'm going to talk about where I started from, where I'm at right now, and all of that good stuff if you guys are aspiring artists yourselves or are just thinking about what's going to happen when you grow up in life. Also, a little side note, this video is inspired by this art piece that I found on Tumblr originally. It's also a DeviantArt artist. I'll put their name in the name of the art piece originally right here, and I'm going to draw in this video. So let's get on with the drawing. So this drawing, like I said, was originally done by another artist. I am going to definitely put their links down below in the description box because I love anything that has to do with nautical themed octopuses, very creepy things, or struggles and challenges in life, and this hits all three. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this relates to me so much because I am moving out of this small little town with some of my friends in it to another town that's farther away, more towards what I want to do in my life and career, which is work in Hollywood and apply makeup to the celebrities and work in movies on a movie set. My goals and aspirations in life. I'm going to tell you where I started from while I'm drawing this, because I started off where all of you are starting off right now. Not at 4 years old, I'm sure, but I started drawing when I was 4 years old, and I would draw like, you know, the characters you see in the little Disney children's books. I would have contests with my friends, my brother, and we would see who would draw like Donald Duck the best, or Dr. Seuss characters the best, and you will learn different shapes and form, because what you don't realize is drawing cartoons is just as hard sometimes as drawing realistic people. But I'm going off on a tangent, but I started then and I was just like the lonely wolf all throughout middle and high school drawing. In elementary school, I just was a nervous wreck. I was just crying every day in elementary school, like, can I go home and organize my books and draw? Thanks. But I just stuck with it. There was probably a 2 or 3 year gap in between high school where I just decided not to draw, because in middle school I had a terrible art teacher who only let me in her art class 1 year and just refused to let me in there ever again, because she was the only art class in that whole school, and I'm like, why can't I be in your class? And I was just so sad, and I don't know why. I don't know if she had some sort of grudge against me or what, but I'm going to talk about my other experiences with teachers. In high school, I had some very weird teachers, but they were not bad. They're good. They really wanted us to express ourselves. We got to make a portfolio of like our face and what our lives were about with collage and everything. It was super cute. I still have it. And when I went to college, that's when things changed. That's when I finished all my generals, got my AA, and I was like, I really want to focus on this. I think I could do something with this. And I went to art classes with amazing art teachers, and I was like, oh my goodness, they are so good. I had some terrible ones, don't get me wrong, but they're mostly art history. That was so tough for me. I love history and I love art, but if you mash the two together, sometimes it's very, very hard for me, and I struggled even though I tried my hardest. I had a very, very awful teacher, but I also had basic drawing with a great teacher, but my real greatest drawing teachers came from life drawing. Oh my goodness, I have this one teacher. He is just like a drawing god. I don't know if he's watching this, but I know definitely one of my other teachers might be watching this, who I also had throughout those years, which is Mr. Teraoka. He is just one of my favorite teachers. He taught me so much and really pushed me, and I was like in a super depressive stage in life when I was in his class, and I was still making YouTube videos, but he let out all the emotion in me and let me put it in my work without questioning it or really being negative towards anything. He was only really supportive. If he had anything critical to say, it didn't feel negative, and I was doing, which was basic drawing, and I always loved drawing faces and shadow, and I never understood why my proportions were a little bit off, but I loved shadow, and I loved like building things in his class, and I made like this wire cage, and just everything just came together in my mind during that class that I can not only just draw, I could take my art further. And that's when I was really heavy into YouTube, just doing art. Like, I would be making people's faces out of like candy. I was showing my best friend my art pieces from college, and he pushed me to make this channel, so thank you so much, Shane. And that's where everything was getting very tough for me, because I didn't know if I wanted to draw. I didn't know if I wanted to make sculptures out of weird things. I didn't know if I wanted to paint things on my face, but that's when it all hit me. I went to one of my cousin's birthday parties. I was face painting children. It was just so fun for me. I don't know why, and they absolutely loved it, and I needed to do this on myself. Let me test this on myself at home. And I posted, I remember, a picture on Facebook, and everyone loved it. And that's when I realized that I needed to pursue this. And that's why I'm drawing this, because it just shows so many struggles on my building to this stage in life where practically my dreams are coming true, and it's all because of you guys. And I am on my way to be out in the world and working. I just feel like everything is just coming together, and I'm not used to everything going my way. I've always struggled in life, whether it's with other people, making friends, eating right, which I hope I finally got a hold of, and like, what is my strong point in art? And I feel like you guys are so supportive. Like, I don't have the greatest support in my family, and just you guys and my friends, I feel like I could do anything. And I know this video sounds like it's all about me, but I just wanted to draw this to show you that there's real struggles in life, and you can get through it. There's going to be times in your life where it might be really low, and then there's times that are really good. You might be broke one day, but if you try and find your strong point, I always say to find what you love to do and what other people compliment you on what you love to do, and something that you might be good at, and try to make a career out of it. Because if you love your job and you're really good at it, and you could be successful, that is just like the key to life. Not saying, bragging, I am nowhere near like the most successful person ever. I have such a long way to go, but just knowing my vision in life and what I want to do is all thanks to you guys. And I know that up ahead, it's not gonna get easier. There's struggles. I always have goals in life. I mean, girl, even Beyonce has goals in life, and I'm nowhere near her. I'm not even gonna compare myself to her, but even someone as talented and successful and rich as her, I'm sure has goals from now on. So when I saw this, I thought it just represented so much on what's to come and the struggles, and like the octopus arms and this big vast ocean of water, and this girl. It just fit my life perfectly, and I love everything about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this as well. So thank you for sticking around and watching this sketch. This took about 45 minutes, not that long, and I've been obsessed with Pushing Daisy's soundtrack. I was listening to that while I was drawing this, and it was so much fun. What I would like to know today is, what are your guys' goals in life, dreams and aspirations? Leave it down in the comment below. I would love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching this, for sticking around and getting me this far. We have so many more great things to come on this channel and in life. I am so excited, and I've never been so happy in my entire life, and I owe it all to you guys. And there's gonna be more videos, I'm sure, where I'm thanking you guys, and I know this could get sappy, but you guys do not know how much you truly mean to me, and I just hope you know that, and you always have a friend here in need. Also, shout out to Roguewood Elementary in Michigan. Your art teacher contacted me and told me to make a video similar to this, and I was already planning to. So thank you guys so much for watching my videos. And just so you guys know, I started off right where you are. You could do it. You could make art your passion, your hobby, and maybe even turn it into a career. There's so much ahead of you. I can't believe some of you say you look up to me. There's just so much more I want to do, and thank you all. And I love you guys, and I will definitely see you soon. Bye.